Topping the 10 tonight, the FCC weighs in on the battle over blackouts. Federal officials are calling the policy obsolete. This will welcome news to Bills fans, who know a thing or two about TV blackouts, but this is not a done deal. So what's the next step? Rachel Kingston picks up our story from here.
What's going to happen immediately is the FCC is going to solicit the public's thoughts on doing away with the blackout rule. However, blackouts could still occur even if the FCC changes its policies. The Federal Communications Commission says the economic rationale underlying the sports blackout rules may no longer be valid.
They're obsolete, they're useless. There is no documented evidence that imposing a blackout or not lifting a blackout would increase game attendance.
Under the current rule, NFL games are not shown on local television if they're not sold out by 72 hours before kickoff. Sunday's game is likely to be the first blackout of the 2013 season for the Buffalo Bills.
At the present time, we've got about 16,000 left, so. But we're trying to move them as best as we can. Got a lot of work to do, obviously, up until game time, but we're trying to move them as best as we can.
Wednesday, the FCC recognized that the economics of the sports industry have changed dramatically in the last 40 years since the rule was adopted. Teams now make money through advertising and merchandise, not only ticket sales.
If you're selling stadium advertising, why would you want your fan base to be denied access to that?
The FCC now wants to hear from fans. It appears that there is significant public support for eliminating blackouts.
I can't make it to every single game, and I'm still a huge fan. The people who come every week aren't the only ones supporting the team.
It really reduces my interest in the team when the team that I have season tickets for, I can't see the game when I'm at home.
Many professional sports and broadcasters, however, have their own blackout rules, which would not automatically go away.
But I have legislation that has sponsors, Senator McCain and Blumenthal in the Senate, which would remove the NFL's antitrust exemption that allows them to impose a blackout rule.
Some broadcasters contend the blackout rule should stay to prevent cable and satellite providers from offering games that are not being shown on local TV. No decision is expected until next year. Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 10.